The book, The Two Republics, was written by Alonzo Trevier Jones, known as A.T. Jones, who lived from 1850 to 1923. Notice that he was born 6 years after 1844, following the Millerites movement. To the common people who heard our common master gladly and whose silent, practical experience throughout the history of the church has always been truer and has led the church in a safer path than have the public decrees of those who claim to be authoritative leaders of theological thought. This book is respectfully dedicated by the author. The Two Republics was published in 1891, 3 years after the 1888 Sunday Law attempt by Senator Blair of the United States, which was defeated by A.T. Jones, and 3 years after the infamous 1888 SDA-GC conference, where A.T. Jones' calendar message was presented and rejected. Let them who have an ear hear. The Two Republics was written for those who are alive today. It is a comparative history of the two greatest republics, Rome and the United States. In reviewing the history of the Roman Republic, the rocks upon which she stranded are clearly pointed out, and the principles underlying enforced religious observances, especially since 325 AD, are contrasted with the true principles of religious freedom for every man as guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States. But prophecy foretold that these principles will be abandoned for an enforced national and international Sunday law. The Roman calendar is one of these rocks upon which Rome failed, and the United States of America will follow in Rome's footsteps to a complete failure and fall. The United States of America, which looks like a lamb in Revelation chapter 13, verse 11, will speak like a dragon in the near future. We give you the link for The Two Republics by A.T. Jones, published in 1891 and containing 461 pages, as well as the link for the arguments of A.T. Jones before the U.S. Senate Committee on December 13, 1888. We would like to propose that since the book has 461 pages and was published in 1891, it definitely was in the making by 1888, and that A.T. Jones, accompanied with Wagner, were presenting the message that they had seen and studied in the history of the two republics. We rest our case.